Jim, how pleased were you today with the result and the performance?
The result is obviously lovely for the team and all the fans that travelled. Gave us their all to the dying embers of the game, which really helped the team protect our goal. But probably the performance more so. There was different elements of our game today that were really pleasing. I thought first half we were so dangerous against a team that's probably created some of the most danger in this division. They're known for the frenetic, fast and wild attacking that they do, which has managed to get them 12 goals already at home this season. And I think the control we had and the ability to prevent them having opportunities, given what Aldershot are, and then combining that with the danger we were able to create in their back line and the insecurity we could create through some of our qualities. It was a perfect cocktail for a good performance, Greg, and I'm obviously very pleased for the team that on the back of that they got a result, because you don't always.
After talk about the first two goals, first of all, two dangerous crosses weren't they created from good play on that right hand side, and look, the first goal, Kyle's super finish, wasn't it, to stretch and get on the end of it, and then Devante, it fell from Kylie, but he still had to slot it home, which he did.
It did. They were brilliant goals, and I think those guys are genuinely thinking like they wanted more, they could have had more, they could smell goals, and we created real dangerous moments outside of those goals in the first half. I think we created a fear in Aldershot, I think, today, because they're a front foot team that come and attack you, take you on, try and hurt your goal a lot, and the counterbalance between managing that and trying to score is a precarious one. We had a tough day here last year. I didn't enjoy at all, if I'm being honest. I remember it. I think we'd not played for a month, and then we came down here. We'd had a bit of a shambles with games called off and whatnot. We came down here out of rhythm. We didn't play well, and what happened to us was what Aldershot do to teams, what they've been doing to everyone here already. I just said to the team, you need to give yourself the most credit for managing to stop this team scoring, and really we could have ran away with it, to be honest, Greg. With opportunities, we could have ran away with it.
After the break, that second half, you talk about Aldershot being highest scorers in the league, etc., and really dangerous attacking output, but that second half performance nullified their threats, didn't it? That must make the team, yourself, the staff, really proud of putting that work that you do into practice.
It was outstanding. I am pleased for the combined effort of staff and team, squad, all of them, because it takes so much. It takes so much to hopefully put together a performance on a match day that looks like you know what you're doing. And it's an 11-man game on the field, so there's so many cohesive decisions that have to continually go well as we go into the late minutes of the game for it to look like we've really nullified a good team. And those were the things that went on today. Those were the things that I could constantly see from the side, and I could see the team supporting each other and cheering each other on for defensive aspects of the game that they know are important, and so much of that was really good today. Greg, on days like this you can still lose because football's crazy, but you give yourself the best chance of achieving results, and because they've done so much right today, I'm really pleased that the outcome and the scoreline went our way.
Something that was forced upon you before the game, goalkeeper situation, how to bring in David Robson. Just talk us through that scenario, and obviously losing Luke as well.
Well, that was a whole other thing that was going on in the background, Greg. So obviously we've looked secure and calm defensively thus far, and we've been finding our way through opponents, and the team have made a very respectable start. That's obviously built on that security and relationships that are developing at the base of the team. Luke picked up an injury with his groin. He's been working through it, to be fair to him. Like he's a real tough fella, and he's been trying his best to get out there for us over and over again. But the problem was getting worse, and in the end the problem was too uncomfortable for him to carry on any further. We had that scan, there was an issue. We'll be without Luke for some time. I don't fully know yet how long that's going to be. We had to act, and Dave came and played for us against Macclesfield. He done really well. He left an impression on me, and he was always in my mind if the moment was ever going to be required. And we got him in this week. We got him done along with some other guys that I'm really, really happy with. And I thought he was brilliant today. I'm really happy for him. First game, turning up, a couple of days with us, and then on TV, gets a clean sheet. And I'm really happy for him.
And someone else who was announced today didn't quite get on the pitch for his debut today, but obviously opportunities for him ahead. Joe Wesley, just tell us about him and why you decided to bring him in as well.
Joe's a really good player. He's brilliant addition to our squad, our team. He's here to support Cairo, support the team, impact the team, because he's got all those qualities that a brilliant loan already have filed. I feel like it's the actual out-and-out 9 position is one that we're not overly deep in squad-wise at all. And Joe comes with a real quality, and we're patient in waiting for him to arrive. But I think again, it thickens our options in that area, and I think it's probably the light area of the squad in the main. I think Dev's been playing behind the striker a little bit. Obviously, we've got quite a few other guys who play in and behind Cairo a lot. But we're always looking for quality, freshness, variation, everything. To give ourselves as many options as we can to find ways into opponents. So Joe's a brilliant addition. I'm really happy to have him. And I think it'd be great for us.
And Dan Tassi making his second debut, he slotted in really well, didn't he? Obviously, having the experience of being here last season will have helped, but he did really well on the debut again.
He was brilliant, and another one who, we always monitored, of course, because Dan had a brilliant loan here last year. I think he only lost once in 10 games. To come in and play centre back, as a young lad in any team and have that sort of record is, something to take note of. But regardless of the results, I always thought Dan was very good for us as a player, and mindset, attitude, all the right things culture-wise. He gave everything for the group. He gave everything for Rochdale when he was here, which is brilliant from a loanee. And we were monitoring his situation over the course of the summer. Another one we've been patient on, but obviously we've lost our captain, as you know. It suddenly overnight became an area we were thin in, and off the back of having a solid start from the base of the team with low goals conceded and clean sheets, we're suddenly without captain and goalkeeper. So Dan comes in, we're really happy. Goalkeeper comes in, we're really happy. Joe, of course, like you said, and the guys who already joined this week with Leon getting on the pitch as well today, which was really, really good. Good stuff for Rochdale.
And 2 home games coming up now, which is always nice. We've loved playing at the Crown Royal Arena recently. Mm-hmm. Looking forward to those 2. Definitely.
Looking forward to hopefully reuniting with the fans towards trying to achieve a good outcome. We believe that we've got the quality and ability to do so. Maidenhead, very difficult opponent. I don't know how they got on today. I think maybe 1-1. They were winning the game 1-0. Obviously, with our game kicking off later, I missed some of the games, but they were really tricky when they played us last year. They came and really blocked the pitch up. They didn't shut up shop because they're always trying to counter-attack and hurt you, which they've done already this season. To Barnet, actually, I think. And they've got threats. They've got real threats. They're a dangerous team who've managed to find a way to survive in this league for quite a long time now. Alan's done a great job defensively, and he builds on that with dangerous attackers who can break on you. We need our supporters. We need our supporters to be with us. We need our supporters to be patient. We need the Sandy Lane rocking, because hopefully we can keep the back door shut. But you never know. It could take a long, long time to open them up, and we need our fans with us for that.